What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and my boat is still broken, guys. Oh my goodness, the mysterious boat is still broken. What is this thing gonna be for? Oh my goodness, if we look in the news, we see we got Captain's Log Day 3, and pretty much, and it's a Hog Rider's just out at sea, sailing around. What is going on with the boat? What is the boat gonna be, guys? I have no clue. I've seen tons and tons of speculation out there. What are you guys thinking? But let's go ahead, get into today's video. We got some very cool stuff for you guys today. If you remember last week on the Town Hall 9, or not, was it last week? It might have been last week by now. We put our king down to upgrade. Yeah, I guess it would have been like late last week. Anyways, we put our king down to upgrade, and we're still at war. We got a war with our king upgrading. So we got some nice no king queen pop attacks for you guys today. We got two nice 3 stars for you. A very nice 6-pack war, last war for us. And then I have a fail and a clean where I failed horribly on the attack. And then we have a very unique clean on that same base. So let's go ahead and get into the replays today, guys. If you have not done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Why haven't you subscribed yet? Let's be honest. Leave a like on the video. Let's get to 100 likes in like the first 10 minutes. That's okay. That's not reasonable. Let's just get to like 100 likes really fast on the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. Our like game has been stepped up a little bit. We've been getting more likes on the videos, so I appreciate you guys. I want you to know that, but we got to keep it up. Keep liking the videos. Show some love. Let's go ahead and get into the first replay here, guys. All right, guys. I should know these attacks pretty well. This is my second time recording this video because the first time I did not put audio with it. I forgot to record my audio. Oh no! So this is this base right here. We're attacking up 7 spots with no heroes. Not only do we not have a king, we're trying to be cocky and attack up in war. We see this guy's got a level 26 queen, but not a huge deal here. This base is kind of spread out. 1 bow down, 1 bow up. We got a nice clan castle pool over here on the left side. We're going to zap out this air defense, get some of these defenses taken out, and then we're going to try to trap the queen here on this air defense. Kind of works out, but let's go ahead and get the attack rolling. Pretty basic stuff as far as queen pop goes. On this one, before we do get started, I did bring a few extra archers. I took out 1 balloon for 5 extra archers. So we got 10 archers, 24 balloons, 3 hounds, 1 hound in the clan castle, zap quick, 2 rage, and a haste in the clan castle. Normally we have 25 balloons, 5 archers. So we're going to go ahead and zap that out. Use 3 balloons to pull on this archer tower. Get that archer tower taken out. We're going to see a seeking air mine popping up right there. It hit the dead balloon, guys. So it did not take our balloon out. We see the baby dragon and wizard coming out. So we get those defenses kind of cleared out over there on that left side. We're going to go ahead and use our archers to bring that baby dragon and wizard over here to the left corner for our queen to take them out. I'm going to go ahead and try to save my queen's ability. So I'm going to use a few extra archers on this one, but it actually ends up backfiring a little bit. And you'll see what I mean a little bit later on in the raid. So queen, go ahead and taking those guys out. We're going to use the queen for extra cleanup here. We're going to go ahead and bring in our first hound. We see the max hound coming out of the clan castle first. Balloons in behind. You know, the hounds are going to, you know, act as tanks for the balloons. The queen is going to go ahead and lock onto that hound. I wanted the queen to kind of chase the hound a little bit more inward, but she does not chase it very far in. Same thing throughout the base, you know, hound in, balloons in behind the tank, hound in, balloons in behind the tank. And you guys kind of see we spread our hounds kind of perpendicular here, so we're, you know, attracting all these defenses. Kind of didn't do a good job up there. We see our first hounds getting ready to pop, but we got all of our hounds and balloons in. You don't necessarily need to rush it in here. I like to get all my stuff in, but you don't necessarily need to rush it. On this one, it just works out really well that way. We're going to go ahead and get all this going. We're going to get our first rage spell down over here on the pups to go ahead and take out that level 26 queen. We see our hounds popping down there at the bottom as well. Queen gets taken out up top. We're going to go ahead and rage down there at the bottom to get our balloons moving through the brace. Get that sweeper taken out. We got our hounds over there on that air defense right there, rather. Throw in the haste to get through the Teslas and Expo farm right there in the middle. And we are looking really good here. Throw in that balloon right there. And this is what kind of messes me up. The queen pulls out the Valkyries out of the clan castle, and I didn't even see it. So the queen is going to get taken out without using her ability, but she did a good job cleaning up the base. We see the balloons just working through here, doing a really good job clearing all these structures. Those Valkyries going to chase up top to chase out our archers. We have archers and pups just up top cleaning. Well, we see the pups doing a good job cleaning. Our balloons getting through the base here. That archer tower just working over our balloons. But our biggest threat right now is that wizard tower. Again, we just have stuff cleaning throughout the rest of the base. That wizard tower going to do some work on our balloons. If we do not get that wizard tower down, we're going to lose the raid. Here it goes, really close, and we're going to go ahead, drop one bomb. We're going to get one more drop on it, and the wizard tower going down. Very nice. And then from there, it's just easy money cleanup. Had plenty of time for the cleanup, guys. We're going to go ahead and put this up at 4 times speed. Pups, plenty of pups left. We have that one balloon left to get the 3-star with no king here. Town Hall 9, low hero, no hero, 3 stars. So we're going to go ahead and get into the next attack here, guys. All right, guys, on this base, we're going to go ahead and take out this level 7 air defense since he has lower air defenses all around. And we're going to pull over here on this right side, but we kind of get thrown off by the pool, and we get kind of lucky on this attack. I'm not going to lie to you. I get really lucky with this level 30 queen here. Level 30 queen on this base. So we're going to go ahead and start this one up. More of a traditional queen pop. I only have 5 archers, 25 balloons, 3 hounds, hound in the clan castle, zapquake, rage, 2 rages, 1 haste in the clan castle. So if we look at our clan castle pull radius, I only needed to get to that second archer tower. I knew that, but for some reason it lost my head. Like, I should have had the pull right there. I should have known nothing is coming out of the archers, out of the clan castle. I crossed the archer tower. I'm good. But for some reason, I lose my mind. I keep dumping in troops, trying to pull out this clan castle that is not going to come out. At this point, I'm like, I got to just go for it. I'm pretty sure this was live on stream also, this attack. So we're going to go ahead and put in our max hound. Try to be a little bit sparing on the balloons here, since I did waste a bunch of balloons trying to pull the imaginary clan castle. We get a very nice entry on our balloons into the center of the base here. There goes that first rage going up. We're not going to get the queen popped, actually. Pretty interesting. We don't get the queen popped here, but it's still going to work out pretty well. Second rage spell going down, just being nice and patient, working through the base, getting our balloons through this base. Tons of pups on the outside there, but pretty much clearing out the whole center of the base with our balloons. If you see there, we managed to save 1 balloon to go on that archer tower right there, and we're looking really, really good, honestly. So those balloons right there are going to go ahead and take out the archer tower and the wizard tower. We got pups throughout the whole base. We're going to throw in our archers and our queen just to work everything over. But we kind of get lucky right here that haste gets those balloons back through to that wizard tower. And this is what saves the raid for us, guys. This is what saves the raid, is these balloons have enough left in them to take out the town hall and the clan castle. Therefore, nothing has to go on the inside of the base and fight this queen. So we have pups throughout the outside of the base, our archers, our queen. Our queen's kind of down here at the bottom, and we just get kind of lucky that we have to just clean exterior buildings. We don't have to go on the interior of the base. These pups stay out of the queen's range, and we are gravy, guys. Like, look at that. I could not believe how lucky we got on this. For my horrible mental error, we recovered really nicely, got the 3-star. This was a 6-pack war with no king. I mean, I was pretty impressed with myself, honestly. I was expecting 1 3-star. Like, yeah, that's easy to do, but to get both of them, very impressed with myself. So there we go with another 3-star. Very nice. All right, guys, not everything is lovely and beautiful in the no hero department. So this was from our more current war, and I kind of screwed the pooch on it. So my battle plan was to pull on this archer tower here with pull the clan castle rather on this archer tower. Tons of defenses, air targeting defenses over here. There's a Tesla farm over here. This wasn't a fresh hit, so I already knew there was a Tesla farm over there. It was probably better if I didn't know there was a Tesla farm. I end up zap quaking out here, but I don't take out any of these defenses. One of the core components of luring out the clan castle is taking out the surrounding defenses, so you kind of path your balloons, form that triangle around these 3 air defenses that we're going to be kind of working over, finishing on the queen. But we're going to see later on in the raid, our balloons are going to get distracted and kind of come in here. So let's go ahead and get this one started right now. You guys will kind of see what I'm talking about as we go. So we're going to go ahead and use a few balloons, probably a little bit too many balloons, but I knew that Tesla farm was there. Kind of the advantage, disadvantage of knowing that the Tesla farm is there. So we get the dragon pulled out. We're going to go ahead and bring the dragon over to the corner. We're going to zap out that air defense, bring the dragon over to the corner, take him out right here with the queen and whatnot. So pretty basic stuff right there. But again, that mental error of not cleaning out some of these buildings is going to backfire, and that's really going to distract our balloons, and we're going to end up failing the raid here. But the clean on this base is very cool, so we're going to show that off. So we got the hounds coming in up top here. Hounds working through the base. Balloons in behind. I kind of saved the max hound on purpose. I wanted him to try to last towards the end of the raid. for when we get over towards that queen. Rage up top, working through, getting those defenses down. We're going to haste. We're going to save that rage for over near the queen. But realistically, it's not even going to matter. We're going to go in really bad here and just have to fight through. Our balloons are going to end up getting distracted on these bottom defenses like I kind of was talking about there. So our balloons get raged up there. Our pups get raged up. We don't really get the pop on the queen. And this is what does us in right here. Our balloons, if we had, if we had these two cannons even taken out, our balloons would have went mortar up here. But our balloons get distracted, go down south, and just the raid falls apart from there. If that pack of balloons goes up top there, we're in a much better situation. Maybe don't even get the queen. I mean, the queen was still pretty high in health, but this one falls apart pretty bad after that. We're going to speed it up, and then we'll go ahead and show how this base was cleaned up. But yeah, pretty bad mental error on my part as far as planning. Got to work on my plan on that one because this should have been a 3-star, to be honest with you. Finishing on the queen, not my strong suit, but still should have been a nice 3-star. All right, guys. So this is that same base. Steve French is going to come in and clean this one up. He's going to zap quake up top here and trap the queen back here in the back. But what he's going to do is he's going to kind of suicide king as he's pulling out the clan castle. So the king is going to go ahead, go and taking a few buildings out. But check out all the value he gets out of his king here. So king's going to go in, he's going to mash that king's ability, and he's going to get all these defenses down. That Tesla farm taken out with just a few balloons and his king. Like, such a good value out of the king. King's normally just used for cleanup, but wow, really good value out of that king. I was so impressed to see that. That was such a solid plan. Dragon's going to go down here with the queen, with her ability taking out the dragon and balloons down there. So very cool attack there. Very cool way to take out that Tesla farm. In's going to come the hounds with the balloons, working towards that queen right there. Obviously, more hounds and balloons going to come in here at the bottom side. So going to eventually get the queen pop here. The queen doesn't go down right away. The pups don't kind of attack her right away, but it ends up working out for him. We're going to see her kind of follow this hound around the base here, but he's getting tons of work in with his balloons. Queen just following the hounds, so no huge concern as far as her taking out all the balloons. She's eventually going to go down right here when the second hound pops, or technically the third hound pops. She gets popped and taken out right there, and he just works through the base, finishing it off nice and strong, cleaning up my mess. I don't want to talk about it, guys. I don't want to talk about my horrible plan, but very nice attack here by Steve French to clean this base up and get through it and make it happen and get that triple, cleaning it up for the 3-star. Getting our Town Hall 9s clean pretty fast this war. Pretty impressed by my guys. So a very nice attack here by Steve French. Plenty of troops left for the cleanup. Even his queen left off. So a very nice attack there. And that's just kind of some examples of no hero, one hero, queen popping in war. Very cool stuff there. So I'm not encouraging you guys to go in war with no heroes or no king or whatnot. I'm not trying to encourage that, but sometimes you have to. Sometimes you get thrown in, and I want you guys to be prepared in case that happens. And queen pop is probably one of your best options. Some kind of Laloon anyways. At Town Hall 9, Laloon is really strong and probably one of your best options for no hero attacks. I've seen it done with no king, no queen, no heroes at all. A little bit tougher, but I mean, it can be managed. I mean, you gotta change your army comp up to deal with the clan council, obviously, but it can work out, guys. So very cool attacks today. Want to show that off for you guys. Still waiting. What's going on with the boat? Still waiting to see what's going on with the boat, guys. Let me know your guys' prediction. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave a like on it, subscribe, leave a comment, all that great stuff. Share it all around to all your friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash Bashing.